dynamic of global capitalism. The way global capitalism is developing today, it will simply not be able to sustain itself with the scope of democratic rights that we enjoy today. Dynamic of global capitalism. The dynamic of global capitalism. Dedicate your life to self-fulfillment. It can be more material. Let's get as much sex as possible. Power, money, spiritual self-actualization, whatever you want. But the paradox is that the actual result of this is an explosion of prohibitions, small elementary level prohibitions which regulate your life. Like, okay, but in order to enjoy your life, you have to do the jogging, you don't smoke, you don't eat fat, you respect others, no harassment, all that. So that I think that we live in the most controlled, regulated society ever. The most It's not Iraq, it's the new international rules. It's not Iraq, it's not Iraq, it's the way global capitalism is developing today. It will simply not be able to sustain itself with the scope of democratic rights that we enjoy today. Let's say you are married and you are pathologically jealous that your wife is sleeping around with other men, cheating you. Lacan's point is that even if it turns out to be true, that is to say your jealousy is well founded, that your wife is sleeping around with other men, your jealousy is still pathological. So I claim that in a way, even if what Americans claim, what the US administration claims about Iraq is true, the intervention was still false. The intervention was still false. Yes, you are allowed to consume, but as it were, the object, the product, deprived of its dangerous substance. It is coffee, yes, as much as you want, but decaffeinated. Officially, explicitly, we live in a society where there is less and less authority, permissiveness, you have free choice, and so on and so on. But I think if we look at it closely, we get a free choice, but to be cynical, you are free to choose on the condition that you make the right choice. That you make the right choice. That you make the right choice. The dynamic of global capitalism